Let's go.
Push. Keep going. Hold it.
Let's go.
Okay, take a breath, and we're gonna go again. Ready? Go. 1.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's right there. It's right there.
9, 10. One more time with this contraction. Come on, big breath.
Holy
Push.
that's my child. Let's go.
4, 5.
Wow.
7.
Let's go.
9,
Yo soy un padre.
Action. Yo, YouTube. Guys, guess what? Today is that day. Alright? I made a promise to myself, alright? Pardon me. I was getting ready. Let me put y'all down. You know how dark people are. We need to put that lotion on. But guess what? Unfortunately, my Jai Latte doesn't have to go through that issue. Y'all get to see him finally today. Alright? This is what I want to tell y'all. I'm going to keep it short. This is the first episode, guys. Fatherhood at its finest as we speak. Alright? Y'all going to see it right there. Alright? Now, the reason why I decided to do this, respectfully, I don't put anything past anybody that how they feel when they have a kid and they decide to put up their personal, that blessing. I decided to take it upon myself. I sat down with Georgia and I told her, I'm like, listen to me, you never know who's out here praying on our downfall. And not only that, I don't want to just be able to have this blessing and allow the world to just seize the opportunity and just take it and look at it. I think my son, he deserves better than the average post. He deserves his whole process to be documented. He deserves that. So now as we speak, I want y'all to understand that this is my first son. I got four sisters. I don't got my father in my life. I never really had that man bond, you feel me? I promise you, I'm gonna do right for mine. So as we speak, I'm getting dressed, alright? I'm so grateful for every single one of y'all that subscribed. I promise you, you're never gonna regret it. I'll see y'all later.
My Jai Latte is home. Shout out to me and Georgia getting to the doctor appointment 2 hours earlier. 2 hours earlier, Jai. Fuck yeah.
You're so bad. Oh, now you're quiet.
Hey guys, so this is the story of how I met John. I was like his house. Just like over the phone, he was just so excited to talk to me and everything, and I was just like, this is weird. You're too hype right now. Like, shut up. Like, get over yourself. Like, at that point, I was going through a bad, like, breakup. Like, so I was just, like, anti-men, and I wanted to use them, you know? It was March, I believe. So, we were supposed to meet a couple times before that. It just never happened. I invited him to my birthday party and he never came because he was working. So finally we meet. I'm like, I'm bored. Let me hang out with somebody. So I decided to hang out with him. I'm like, alright, let's smoke, whatever. So I bring my sister. I usually don't hang out with my sister. This time I did. And we went to his sister. Yes, I went to her house. It was all cool. Also, my sister was there, and for some reason they were talking. Like, I'm also closed off. Like, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna talk like a lot. So that was one thing. So whatever. Then they were talking a lot, and I was just mad high, and I kept looking down at my nails. I was like, and he would try to talk to me, and I would be like, and he sat right next to me. I was just so nervous. So, like, it was a lot. So yeah, and then we're smoking a lot. When I smoke, that's like one of the reasons I stopped smoking. I'm a paranoid ass person, especially when it's new people. And the whole time I was just so paranoid. Like, I was like, oh my god, he likes my sister, because they were having like a full-on conversation, like, right? And I wasn't having that full-on conversation. So I was like, damn, like, He liked her. Oh, and before all that, he had us waiting mad long. So my sister is mad impatient, and I was just like, girl, you need to calm down. But it was cold, so he had us waiting in the hallway for a minute. I came downstairs, and he came up to my face. I mean, he came, he came downstairs, and he was like, wow. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, boy, get the fuck out my face. Like, I was also like that because I was with my sister. And when I'm with my sister, like, I feel like, especially at that time with going through that breakup, I was like, more like, I just here to smoke. Like, get the fuck out my face. But he was complimenting me OD. Like, it was pretty, it was, like, I never got that. Like, obviously, I got compliments. I'm beautiful. But, like, that one was just like, and then, yeah, that's basically it. So then after that, we were talking all the time on the phone, and it was just like cool ass vibes. And then we went another time to go smoke in Ong's house. That's one of his friends. And I think we chilled like 2-3 times after that. I mean, before that. And then that day, he was like, to those guys that were there, right? And then they're like, who's that? And he's like, that's my girl. And I'm like, I looked at him like, the fuck? I'm like, nigga. And then he was like, oh, do you want to be my girl? And I was like, yeah. It was just like, it was already happening, you know? And then, like, it just happened. And that's how we met.
Alright guys, so I just came from work. I'm about to go see my baby boy. Oh, look who it is. The one that helped with the baby shower. What's it doing in there? I'm sorry, I should have thrown some flashes.
Yeah, take videos of peed everywhere too.
You pee?
Yeah, all over. How clean he is.
What the fuck, John? Baby boy. Baby boy. A baby boy. I'm currently with Jai. Right? So, I'm gonna begin this off right, you know. I'm gonna give you a little introduction to me and Georgette. I met her about, I would say September. No, I lied. I met her in March of 2017. And, you know, like, I always loved her vibe on Instagram. You know, it wasn't from DM to smash. You know, it wasn't like that. Like, I loved her vibe. It was pure, and she spoke nothing but knowledge and spread good positivity, you feel me, on Instagram. And so I was like, yo, no, she hit me up one day. She seen that I smoke. She was like, yo, why not smoke with me? And she had invited me to a birthday party, and I couldn't make it because I worked overnight in Abercrombie and Finch on Fifth Ave. And honestly, our mentors were way different at that time. So I think if I would have I would have went to that party, I probably would have never paid attention to her, you feel me? I wasn't really focused on her, you know? Long story short, around April, I invited her to my sister's house, and I'm like, yo, let's smoke. We get to know one another. My sister's there. You could bring your sister. Positive vibes. And so she was reading the book that I was reading, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And honestly, yo, that turned me on. Plus, like, her looks, her simplicity, and her beauty was immaculate. So that's how we met. And ever since then, I kept pushing up on her, you feel me? Not literally, but feel me, yo, how was your day? Yo, how you doing? You feel me? Like, I showed initiative. I let her know that I'm thinking about her, you know? And that's how we met. Alright?